defending his modesty at the beach or something. Don't look.
Don't look everywhere. All right. So this is the real reason. So I may be wearing the same shirt I wore last week's episode. Didn't realize it until I got here, and I had this shirt laying here. So I'm gonna have it. So I got this one from Ryan when I bought the Ask Method product. But I also got this one when I was funnel hacking ConvertKit because they stole our T-shirt idea. Their T-shirt kind of sucks though.
I can't see the whole thing.
I know, isn't it weird? It says teach everything you know.
That's not code building.
I know. I'm like, it's kind of weird, but
I know lots of stuff. Where should we start?
Everything? Like, you want to? Okay, I got some weird crap I can teach you. Check out Steve's actually masked up today too.
Thank you.
Come over here so they can see it on.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm going like this on my camera so I can see. Yeah, hey, get it on there.
I think that's a dog in the
Nice. So obviously that office was not swept for radon and other stuff that they have. So Steven's just prepared.
Climate wear. I have to wear this now.
It's pretty awesome.
It's altitude training.
And Jim, I love how your beard pokes out underneath your mask. It's pretty sweet. I mean, Hulk.
Hulk have facial hair.
Well, hopefully someday somebody will send me a sweet mask. Right now, I'm just gonna be wearing a shirt, kind of like a dress, because I don't. Yeah. All right. I can go to the old.
Yeah,
shirt.
you can take that off.
All right, we're going back retro. So there you go.
All right.
So welcome, Jim. Back to
what are we doing today?
We're gonna be helping out one of our funnel scripts / ClickFunnels members, and this is what not pimp my funnel. What's this one called? This is help my funnel sucks or help my.
I don't want to say help my funnel sucks, but it's more like, excuse me, fellas, can you give me a little hand here with my sales copy? Maybe we'll have that be the thing. I don't know.
Does he say it like that? I don't even know.
No, no.
Anyway, well, welcome back. It's been a little while. I've been traveling. It's like 2 weeks ago, I had my kids' scout camp for a week, and I was up in the mountains, unplugged camping, which is really like painful for pretty boys like me. But I got dirty and had fun, and we lit fires and shot guns and my bow and arrows. My kids had a good time. Then I had my 15-year anniversary, and we were in Hawaii last week. I also didn't have a computer with me, so it feels good to get back to like the screens and the monitors, man.
That's how you're absorbing the energy of the screens. That's how you supercharge as a superpower.
Plug back in. I know it's funny when I got home, everyone here was like, "How was your vacation?" I was like, "Oh, I can finally relax now."
Well, no, man, the guns and fires and bows and arrows and stuff just sound like a typical weekend at my house.
Yeah, we should take my kids camping at your house. It would be a little nuts.
It would. It would. They'd never be the same. So just be prepared. Hey, and speaking of good things to do as a dad, here's the segue. Here is this like the segue or what into today's topic?
The setup.
That's right. So talking about being a good dad and a good granddad, well, today we're gonna help one of our funnel scripts and ClickFunnels customers, Fit Dad Secrets, to pimp out their 30-day challenge page. So that's what we're going to be doing.
So here's the page. I pulled them up ahead of time. There's page 1, and after you opt in, there's page 2. I share funneled this page into my own account, so I will come over here, and that way I'm not going to jack his live funnel because that would be kind of rude. What'd you do to my funnel? So
I like how Steven still got his mask on in the background.
It's kind of comfy. You know? I think I'm going to leave it on.
I totally a few minutes ago, and it's helping him. And then also, this is kind of exciting. So for everyone who's watching, not this week, but next week, Jim is making his first ever pilgrimage to Boise, Idaho, right?
I'm going to the great state of ClickFunnels. I was thinking this morning that I can see the headline now in the Wall Street Journal. It's going to be, "Is Boise, Idaho the new Silicon Valley?" Well, you might not think so, but Russell Brunson of ClickFunnels would beg to differ. Russell has built up, I can just see that. Brunson has built up a multi-million-dollar business in Boise, Idaho. Not the typical place where you would think of a startup, but he was able to build a huge business with no VC capital, bootstrapping it from his basement, overcoming all sorts of obstacles over the years, and now he is poised to be, what do you think?
This is good crap. Keep going. Yeah. One line is like, and he's sticking it to all the people who did take on capital and proving to them that the little man can win.
That's right.
And by the way, it's a Guinness World Record.
Oh, and we're about to set a Guinness Book of World Record. We can't talk
For real?
about it. Top secret.
It's top secret. Yeah.
We are going to be for the new ClickFunnels viral video launch. We more info to come. But Dave may have booked the entire Boise State football stadium. He may have the Guinness Book of World Record judges coming to Boise, and we may be playing the largest game of bubble soccer ever in the history of the world.
What?
Oh, it's gonna be crazy. Anyway.
Wow. While I'm there?
No, but maybe you'll come back like a month later because it's.
Hey, do you realize the day that I'm there though is gonna be the eclipse?
Oh no way! We're gonna do something cool.
Right, the 21st.
Okay, we're gonna do a special Funnel Fridays on Tuesday, and do Total Eclipse of the Heart. We're gonna sing that song. Can you do that?
Don't be like trying to hug me or dance with me or anything. I don't know how you go that Total Eclipse of the Heart thing. Just
We're
now.
We are dancing.
Whoa.
We may just cancel Jim's trip. How much you like this guy?
But it's supposed to be awesome out there. I mean, the eclipse out there is supposed to be the best in the country.
Yeah, actually, so in Rexburg, Idaho, which is the other side of Idaho, it's like where this perfect spot where it all crosses. And there's supposed to be like 5 or 6 million people driving to Rexburg to experience it. Wow. And the Rexburg like city is freaking out because there's not enough food in the city and there's not enough sewage. It's like
there's going to be plenty of sewage.
There's gonna be sewage, like, the ability to remove sewage. So, like they're freaking out. They have people that they're hauling in like those big porta potties from all around the world. They're like the sanitation department's freaking out. Like it's a huge deal. My cousins live over there. It's nuts right now. Like there's huge warning. People are like, some people are like Airbnb in their houses for like tens of thousands of dollars a night. Some people are just bailing out of town because like they're all buying food stores. They're like it's gonna be a city that's used to having like 30,000 people jump into like 5 or 6 million overnight.
Oh, nice.
It's going to be crazy.
I'm sure all of them are going to be sane, and there aren't going to be any weird woo-woo people there with beads and
all the people driving their RVs thousands of miles to see an eclipse. Yeah, they're definitely the sane ones.
Waiting for the mothership to land. That's going to be awesome. And I'm going to be there. Woohoo!
Jim's got it. Anyway, it's going to be awesome. So, should we get this party started? We need a full-time drummer for the show.
We do.
A DJ or something. I don't know. Okay. DJ Miles. All right. We're egg timer. We're kicking this puppy off 30 minutes. And here we go.
So now do we want to kind of critique this real quick and just say what we should change rather than just launching in?
Yeah, so we're going to kind of 2 things. So we got, this is page 1, which is basically like a basic squeeze page. We got logo, we got headline, image, they joined the challenge. And then I went through and I pre-opted in to see what was going to happen. So I opted in here. And it took me to this page here to sell me. And the only like thing to sell me on this page is like a bullet list.
Right.
So my guessing, I may be wrong, my guessing is that this page probably isn't too bad. There's obviously lots we can do to tweak headlines and stuff like that, layout structure. But this page doesn't really have anything to pitch it. I don't really know what I'm signing up for and why. And I got to be sold. I don't care if you're doing a free thing. You still got to sell the crap out of it. You may have seen my Expert Seekers book funnel. There are 22 sales videos on that page, billions of work. Anyway, we still sold the crap out of it. So you got to sell even if it's free.
Yeah, I agree. So
should we start on this page first and tweak some copies and stuff like that, and then maybe move on to page 2?
Sure.
And probably use my guess is we're gonna need some kind of video or something here to really pitch the challenge and why I should be excited about it. Okay.
The big thing when I was asking him about this before, when I told him and then I got a little bit of clarification from him about what they're actually doing. And I asked him, there's no benefit or anything. This was his response. He said, most dads want to live higher quality of life, leave a legacy, and be a better example for their kids. Ultimately, I want to help dads get their time back and show them the answer isn't more exercise. So that was his response when I was beating on him about this kind of thing. But
so if the answer is not more exercise, what is it for what he's pitching? Did you say that?
I don't know. So Ty, if you're here, respond to me in Q&A. I mean, in the Facebook thing. So I'm not sure exactly. I mean, I think basically they're just selling a membership site to help dads get in better shape and have more energy was the bottom line. And the 30-day challenge.
It's $47 what he's pitching it for.
Okay. Well, that's kind of confusing right off the bat, because if you go to the 30-day challenge thing right there, to me it feels like it's free. If I saw this, I would think this was a free 30-day challenge, and so I'm opting in, and now you can get it, and it's $47. I'd be pissed right at this point. I'm just being honest. What is your impression?
Angry Jim would feel like he was duped. I think you're right. If you look at like we have a bunch of inner circle members that are in the fitness space that are killing it, and most of them have some type of challenge that they're running. And so I would go look at some of those guys too and see what they're doing. Alex Hormozy's doing it with his gym launch secrecies with all his clients. Look at Lynn Trent's another one to watch. Some guys are doing awesome. There's some great people to funnel hack because they're, I mean, crushing it with it. So that's one thing is that if we had more time, I'd go funnel hack those guys and look deeper. But yeah, I definitely like them sign up for a free challenge. And then over here, you're asking me to pay $47 for the free challenge.
With basically not very good sales copy to tell me why.
Justify it.
I mean, I don't, at this point, I wouldn't, part of me would be, number one, I would go hack somebody that's already doing something. Okay. So that's number one. But if we're not going to do that, then to me, you should go with some sort of a free offer, free menu thing, free, just some free resource guide, for some free something. And then on the next page, you're pitching them on the 30-day challenge.
Or a lot of guys, the challenge is free though. Like I didn't say, excuse me, here's a free 30-day challenge. You sign up for it. It's like, cool, congratulations, you're ready for the 30-day challenge. Now, most of our most successful members, they start, when they're taking the challenge, they have this startup kit that helps them be successful. Inside the startup kit, you have supplements, you got this, you got like, here's all these other things to help make this process better, right? And I was thinking I'd almost do something like that, where it's like, the challenge is free, like get everyone to engage, but then like, what's the thing that's going to get them to be successful, right? Like what's the value add? I
like that idea. Well, let's look at his bullets on that second page and see what he's got. It's access to free full membership site, daily recipes and detailed instructions and grocery list, custom calorie, macro, nutrient calculations, daily workouts, private Facebook group, travel hacks and how to eat out, and more. I mean, I think this
as a dad, Jim, and I'm thinking for me or for you, right? Like, what would get us fired up? We're like, yes, I'm going to give this dude money because I want to. Like again, what's the big benefit? You kind of asked that already. Like, what's the big benefit of this? Like, when all said and done, if I go through a 30-day challenge, like, what's the huge result over here that I'm going to acquire by doing this thing?
Right. And what does more energy mean? Okay. It means here's the way I look at it. And then I'll just tell you my thoughts. Okay. To me, more energy means you can be the dad, or in my case, the grandfather that's out there on the playground actually playing with your kids, instead of looking on the benches and seeing the fat dads and the fat, grandparents sitting there just looking at their phones. That means you can actually play with your children. You can have a bigger impact on them. Means that you're not going to give out and run out of patience with them at night when it's time to read stories, and when it's time to, get up in the morning or in the afternoon, go out inside and do stuff. To me, I mean, and that's me actually living that, is when we go to the park, I'm playing on the slide. I'm climbing on the stuff. People looking at me like, who is that fool? And I don't care, because I'm looking at them like, God, you're going to die early. I'm the one running around playing Nerf guns and doing all that.
When I first met you, weren't like the ripped, shredded Hulk Jim you are today.
Yeah, wait, what's your pull-up count now is like 23 or
21.
21, that's amazing.
By the way, my goal when Jim gets out is to beat him in the pull contest.
There you go. We'll do push-up contest too. That'll be fun.
All right, and then we're gonna do a wrestling contest after that.
No.
All right.
No. So we can do the gunfight contest before the wrestling contest.
One of the things, like, if you've read the Expert Secrets book, I talk about like the one thing, right? You got to convince somebody of one thing. Every time you add more things to the mix, like everything you add adds like 50,000 layers of complexity.
Right.
Like this right here. Listen to how many things he's trying
to. Dude, I got it. How to be your kid's hero. How to be your kid's superhero.
Superhero.
Great tie. Yeah.
Yes. Because that's like the one thing, right? Over here you got how to find time. That's one. Be an example. Transform your body composition.
Right.
Like they're pitching me like three or four things right here. Whereas, yeah, okay, I like this, Jim. Let's start. Okay, so this is
be your kid's superhero.
That's awesome.
This is turning out good.
I'm just gonna. I don't know.
All right, you open up funnel scripts to evolve that idea, or is that what we're running with?
No, I mean I just can hear it out the top of my head. It was how to be your kid's superhero without having to exercise or struggle. Superhero without having to exercise, struggle, or neglect your family. Without having to exercise all the time, struggle to find the time, without having to, just without having to exercise, struggle to find the time, struggle to make time. Exercise, just go with it. Just keep going. Don't worry about it.
Spell it. Even the dictionary's that EX. Oh, there's no P.
RCISE.
There's no P in exercise.
It's still in that expert secrets.
I'm a best-selling author.
I'm educated. You know what? I think this should be a headline, sub-headline situation. The biggest headline is just how to be your kid's superhero. And it should be KID''S.
There's an apostrophe in kids? Should I do Z?
Yeah, it's the possessive kid, your kid's superhero. All right. Be your kid's superhero. That's what, take out the how-to, and then we're going to have a how-to sub-headline. I'm going to start working on that.
Love that.
From the lips of the funnel script master himself.
Okay, so now I'm going to start working on the headline part. I'm going to show my screens. All right, so now we're in the killer headline thing. So our niche audience is, our target audience is a dad. We're going to say more energy, more time with your kids. It's the, what is it, the Fit Dad 30-day challenge?
Yep.
What's the thing that holds them? Or I think it's membership site.
Moving these guys' background image on the whole
I was literally going to say that.
Chopping his head off.
Yeah.
To the sections that
Really wants to spend more time with your kids.
Logos only serve the person who has a logo. We all love to show off our logo, me including.
Exercise.
For most people, if you like take your logo and shrink it to like 1/1,000,000th of the size, it'll increase your conversions. Mark my word.
Take your logo and what?
And just shrink it to like 1/1,000,000th of the size. We all love our logos. It's good for branding, but it's not like, it doesn't help with conversion at all.
Right.
It does for like the second sale because it's like, oh, I love this brand. Like I love ClickFunnels. I love whatever. Like first time, like all it does is like feed our own ego. I want the benefit to be the benefit, you know, that is the key.
All right, so let's see what would come up.
Cool if you had a picture of him instead of him just standing here by all these plates. Like a picture of him, like holding his kids or flexing with his kids or something like that.
If you go to the Fit Dad Secrets, go to fitdadsecrets.com, and I think there's a picture of him in a push-up plank with 2 kids on his back.
Oh, this is the yes.
That's
it's like 1,000,000,000 times better.
Yeah.
Heck yes. All right. That's awesome. That got me pumped up.
The whole thing, the negative though, the thing they're trying to. Oh, I know what to do. I'm going to make a quick change on this. Lasting impact on your children's lives by transforming your body and your energy. It's a little less 30 days, even if you have 0 extra time right now. So dig this. The headline that I got from Funnel Scripts, killer headline script available at funnelscripts.com. It was how to have a lasting impact on your children's lives in as little as 30 days, even if you have 0 extra time right now. Was how to have a lasting impact on your children's lives by transforming your body, mind, and energy. And energy in as little as 30 days, even if you have 0 extra time right now. That's a decent sub-headline, right?
It's awesome. So
and we only have 30 days. I mean, 30 minutes. Sorry. So I just sent you that in Facebook Messenger, so you can copy and paste that stuff.
See by Jim Edwards. I keep that part in. Just kidding. All right.
For real?
No.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna take how much time do we have?
16 minutes and 38 seconds.
All right, I'm gonna take the VSL Wizard Challenge, and I'm actually gonna write his VSL right now.
Oh, he's going all the way in.
Oh man.
All right, so it's Fitbit.
I have this philosophy. I haven't started testing this yet. Maybe we should next. That if you want someone to click on a button, make it bigger. I don't know. Like our goal is to click on a button, so I don't make it as big as possible so they can't miss it. I think it'll always increase conversion. We should do some button size tests. I'd love to prove myself right. I think I am though.
That's your number one rule with me.
Yeah, your button's too small. There's 2 rules I have for Steven. Number 1, big buttons. Number 2 is don't use like a gray shaded background.
The color of my shirt is the no-no.
Yeah, it looks like, and I love people that have transition lenses, but I like when you walk into a room and someone's got transition lens and they just come outside and it's like they don't really have sunglasses, some don't really have glasses, and it's like that's awkward. Like, I don't know if I should look at you in the eye or not. Yeah, like that's what it looks like when a funnel, when the background's like this weird grayish color. Anyway, I used to always go in and just change it for Steven because he loves transition lenses background colors apparently.
Not anymore.
And then one day I was like, hey man, let's go to the mall. I want to show you a couple kids with transition lenses so you see how confusing it is.
Make fun of them, and then that was it.
I don't make fun of them because some of you guys have kids with transition. Like nothing wrong with it. It's just it's confusing for me. I'm always like, I'm nervous to look them in the eye.
Yeah, I stay away from all grays now.
Yeah. Anyway, so yes. I wonder if even make this button even bigger. Well, I mean, I did make it bigger.
Now this will let you know all old school and stuff, but the default color that the old Netscape browser would display all web pages, if you didn't specify a background color, was the gray that you're talking about.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Interesting. I bet the Netscape guys' kids wear transition lenses. He didn't even know. It's not even awkward for him.
Well, he probably is wearing them, so it looks like it's normal.
He's like, I didn't even notice. I feel bad because like I have a lot of people that I love that have those kind of glasses, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just it's always awkward for me. I'm always like, I don't know. I'll wait for like 15 minutes till like the glasses fade out, and then I'll feel comfortable because it's just I never know what to do. Anyway. All right, how's that looking?
Looking good.
I like this little red line.
I do too. That's cool. Halfway through, matched up there too. And then, you like the rock?
I'm not sure.
Me either. I can't tell.
I'm not going to get rid of it. I think that'd be kind of fun to test rocking versus non-rocking.
It would.
There's a buddy I had used to do headlines, and they did animated headlines that would like type them out while they showed up. And in 2 of the markets we tested them in, we did in the dating and something else that won, but then in like 3 markets it lost. So it's like sometimes it's like market specific, so it's hard to always lump everything together in one whole thing. All right, this page is all. I'm calling it good for today. I think
looks good.
I want to give my kids that picture is awesome too.
Looks very similar to something you're building.
Mind, energy, will say
lasting impact on your children's life.
You get 0 extra time there.
That's so cool.
It's really good. Jim, I love you and funnel scripts and headlines and all. I'm thankful right now.
Be your kid's superhero, be even bigger.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm focused on this. I'm halfway through the VSL Wizard, which is one of the downloadable wizards available from funnelscripts.com, with more on the way, including the upcoming masterclass wizard based on Russell's runaway best-selling book, Expert Secrets. Now, don't bug me. I'm trying to get this done.
All right, this page is pretty now. Like I really, You just want to look at it.
It's simple. It's cool. It's
Yeah. So one thing, I've been re-geeking out on my buddy Dagan Smith stuff. So there's this presentation he did way back in the day. I wonder if I could find it and share it with everybody. But it was called like the evolution of a squeeze page. And he went through like a 12-year period of time from testing all these different variations of squeeze pages to evolving, and it was crazy. And like the end page, when all said and done, was interesting. He found is like he called this the deer and headlight syndrome. He's like, when you're bringing cold traffic in and coming to a page, he says there's all these things, right? It's like a deer. Like a deer's going to come and they're going to a lake to get a drink of water, right? And they're kind of creeping around. And if they see anything weird happening, the deer like gets self-skittish and freaks out, right? Like the twig breaks, it's like, oh, and it runs away.
Right.
It says like cold traffic the same way. Like they're coming, they're super skeptical, looking around, and if there's anything like big that jumps out, like they're freak out and they run away. So like his like if you look at the evolution of squeeze pages, there's ones with videos, headlines, bullet points, all sorts of stuff. But the winner was like this very simple thing. It was like pure curiosity-based headline.
Right.
Those little mini survey thing.
Yeah.
That says, where did you hear about us? And then opt. It was just super simple. And that one out-converted everything. We found the same thing like as we started using his tests. Because if you have too much stuff, it freaks them out. So this page is nice because like nothing freaks them out. You come here, you're like, Fit Dad movement, be your kid's superhero. Like I connect now with this picture. It's simple, it's easy, there's a button, and that's it. It's not like trust sales and this and that, like all sorts of stuff. It's just like simple. So anyway, I love it. All right, so I'm gonna go then to page numeral dos while Jim is working on.
What's funny is that sometimes when there's so many trust seals on a page, you actually start trusting them less.
Yeah,
because you're like, it's so fabricated.
It's funny. Tons of times my friends are like, I did my webinar page, what should I do? And I go to their page and I literally will hide like 4 sections and then just like try it out. And they're like, wow, how converts? You took all the good stuff I did. I'm like, that's so good.
That's the good stuff. That makes me wonder why you need to have all that.
There's times like, there's times like,
sure.
But yeah, all right.
Sure.
Okay, so there's page number 1. Now,
what else was he, just real quick, if you're onto the second page, what the page after you log in, if you're onto the second page, what were the things he was talking about? Daily recipes, custom calorie, macro, daily workouts, private Facebook. Okay, got it. That's all I need.
Cool.
Thank you, sir.
I like the travel hacks. That's
travel hacks.
Speaks to me.
You traveling a lot lately?
Well, every time we do travel, it's hard to like.
That's true.
Eat well, you know.
I do know. I was in Hawaii last week, and I went from eating 1 meal a day to eating like 5 or 6. It was really fun.
It was really fun.
I gained like 10. I literally gained 10 pounds in Hawaii, but it was worth it.
You also lose in like 3 seconds.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna go and rebuild the crap out of this page really quick because that's what I do. Someday that I retire from all this thing, I'm just gonna do full time where I just like rebuild people's pages just for fun. It's so much fun.
It's way fun.
The only rule is that whatever changes I make, even if they lower conversion, you have to keep them. So hope that's okay. Just kidding. Kind of. All right. I'm just replicating that. I should just. Actually, crap. Okay, I'm gonna show a cool feature while we were hanging out here. Well, Jim's doing his thing. Okay, come back here. I'm going back to the page we just created. I don't want to redo all this magic, so I'm going to edit this page. And one of the cool features inside of ClickFunnels, the new editor, is I can save sections. Whoop. So I'm going to actually save this as a section template. So it's going to be called Fit Dad Header. And then I'm going to save this as a section in case I want to still copy from it. Fit Dad Body. Save those, and then exit. Stay, save. Now I'm gonna exit. Now I go back to this page instead of having to rebuild everything and guessing on the size, dimensions. I can just go and throw those sections in real quick. Usually, every once in a while, there's like little buggy things that happen on this thing. It's still a beta feature, but so I'm gonna add a new section, and I'm gonna come here to my sections and Fit Dad Header. Boom, and there it is. The Fit Dad header is there. Oh, this is it. Okay. He's got a bad habit of making the background image the entire page, so it overrides when I do different sections. Okay.
The weight picture that we had before, that one could be cool on this page.
Which one?
You know, like in the background, the one on the first page. That could be kind of cool for this one, rather than just him standing there.
Yeah, I think that must.
I
want to see the focus on the video though.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah. Toss the DSL inside.
I'm almost done.
Cool. I'm gonna do video here. Video. Do you guys know the video killed the radio star?
No.
I've heard that.
Didn't know if you guys knew that or not. Video. Actually, I think things are moving back to radio.
How come?
Because it's way easier to listen to audio. It's why podcasts do so well. Because I can listen to podcasts while I'm doing something else. I can't with video.
Yeah.
So like every one of y'all should be podcasting. If you're not, you're insane. You know, same.
It's the only what's called that net time.
Yes.
No extra time.
Net, no extra time.
No extra time.
Is it actually TU or DU?
I don't know.
Such a hard word to spell. Like,
You got it.
First try. Congratulations.
Congratulations. You spelled it right.
Welcome.
Dude, this is going to be awesome. I'm telling you this right now. This is going to be really good. It was like, okay, well, let's see, Jim. Come on.
Okay, so I think you did give me the red underline swigglies on the other one.
Oh.
I spelled it wrong. It's fun. Fortunate for me, caps lock.
Oh, you did get it.
Yes, I'm counting.
Nice.
I don't know why, but it does. All right. Then I'm going to throw in, because we got 6 minutes, a Brunson box. Because I have huge ego and I want people doing Brunson boxes. I don't know why. Oh, because they work really good.
Because they can work in money.
Oh, it's because they work in every situation I've ever tested them in.
Oh, because they don't make money.
That's right. That's weird. How do I change? Oh, there's text over here.
I'm actually doing two different video sales letters. I got two different versions that you guys can vote on.
It's not an image feature.
Anything's wrong? Oops. Yeah, you're in two sales letters right now at once?
Yeah. Because I'm awesome that way.
Yes, you are. What is it?
Type IM.
G. There you go. Oh, much better. All right. If you don't know the Brunson boxes, go back to the earlier Funnel Fridays episode at funnelfridays.com where you can watch the episode about the Brunson box. I'm still trying to get everyone to call it that, but nobody does except for me.
And if you want to make Brunson bullets, you can use the Brunson bullets script right inside of Funnel Scripts, available at funnelscripts.com.
How did Perry Belcher get everyone to call it the Belcher box? Like, I'm working really hard.
It sounds like you're burping.
That must, yeah.
Brunson just doesn't sound as cool.
No, it's another. I can't even say
alliteration.
An alliteration. I got it. I call it Brunson box.
You're the only one.
I call it Brunson box too when I remember.
How can
when
you
you're
forget?
when you're around Brunson.
When you're around Russell, you're scared. He's gonna be like, "Dude, just call it Brunson box." Where did the rose go?
All right, we're going to go with one of these versions, but I'll show you the other one too. But let me know when you guys are ready for me to break this down for you.
Reload. See, there's a little bug in ClickFunnels, so sometimes you gotta just reload it.
Yeah.
Reload the page if there's an issue, and then it starts working again. Oh, 4 minutes, 8 seconds. I hope are you gonna record all these videos and make videos real quick too, Jim?
Do you want me to record it real quick?
Do you have the ability to record them in 3 minutes? First Funnel Fridays we did. Remember, I pitched the video script you wrote, and then we got it loaded on YouTube during the show.
Okay. Well, let's see what I can do.
We shouldn't do that again.
Just got that saying you're gonna do.
Yeah,
It's funny.
I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Just do it.
Oh, crap. You're right.
Okay. I mean, I'll do it, but okay. I don't think I'll have it on YouTube quick enough, but we'll see. Is it okay if we go like 5 minutes over, or you can be like, no, Jim?
Jim, stop. No, if you're gonna make a video, I'm totally cool with that. It's fun.
Okay. All right, here, so you guys be quiet. Don't be making all kinds of noise. Gosh, fellas. All right, here we go. I'm gonna record this with Camtasia. I don't know if you guys can see my screen or not.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Here's a special message for every busy dad who needs to make changes in their life but can't seem to find the time. Hi, my name is Ty from Fit Dad Secrets, and if you want to enjoy more energy and time, then pay very close attention. Many busy dads suffer from the idea that changing your life and the lives of your children is really hard and takes a long time, but nothing could be further from the truth. And if you're a dad who wants the energy to have a bigger impact on your children's lives, then this is exactly what you're looking for. I'd like to introduce you to the Fit Dad 30-Day Challenge, which helps you with how to change your life, energy, and mindset faster than you ever dreamed possible. Fit Dad 30-Day Challenge makes it simple for you to get in amazing shape so you can have a limitless energy to play with your kids. Find all the time you need to be the most significant person in your child's life. Stop spending time figuring out menus and what you'll cook, and let us give you an amazing diet plan on a silver platter. Enjoy support from like-minded dads who want more out of life just like you in the private Facebook group. Get all the knowledge you need to transform your body and mind into the super dad you deserve to be, and much, much more. And what makes this even better? Now you never have to worry about the belief that you don't have the time to make a change again, which also means you're not stuck feeling like someone other than you will be the one having the most impact on your children's lives. And best of all, you can start seeing results with Fit Dad 30-Day Challenge in less than a week, and it costs just $47. So again, if you're a dad who wants the energy to have a bigger impact on your children's lives, understand this. If you don't change now, you're letting someone else be the biggest influence in your kids' lives. If you don't change, the example you're setting right now is the example your kids will follow for their entire lives. Are you okay with that? Making the changes you need to make right now will totally revolutionize the rest of your life and your children's future. And Fit Dad 30-Day Challenge from Fit Dad Secrets holds the key to your success with more energy and time with your children. Sign up today. Boom! Now I know that was
That's a great script.
That was really good. I felt the guilt. I was like,
so I mean, with a little extra, I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna render it and stuff, and we're gonna get this up there. But I mean, that if I wasn't trying to do it in 5 minutes, you know.
That was really good.
But that's the thing you want to go for. And by the way, that was made entirely with the VSL Wizard available as part of Funnel Scripts with very, very little editing, because it's awesome right out of the chute.
That's so cool.
So there you go. So I'm going to upload this bad boy and I'll send you the code.
I was asking him to put the Brunson box.
Boom! Anytime ended. It didn't beat though.
Okay. Second delay.
That was weird.
Please ignore the man behind the curtain. All right. This is old school. This is like old school Funnel Fridays. We're getting back to our roots, you know?
Nice.
Yeah. No school like old school.
It's been a while.
Speaking of old school, I don't know if this is my last episode of the podcast. I talked about some old school direct sequencing. Anyway, I got like 12 inner circle messages like, dude, that was amazing.
So good.
You want to listen to my most recent episode? It was actually 2 episodes ago.
I think too good. It was fantastic though, man.
See what?
All right, it's rendering now. It'll be up on YouTube here in a minute. And I'll grab the embed code for you.
Sweet.
So now I'm going to stop sharing my screen so everyone can see my pretty face.
Okay, I'm pretty proud of this page too. This page is looking pretty awesome.
Actually, yeah, this is awesome.
So what the Brunson box is, just so I can restate the Brunson box a few more times during this episode. The Brunson box, we used to call them video spoiler boxes. We thought it was big. What it is basically is it's this thing that's blocked right here that you 4 thumbnails, and using my thumbnail for showing parts of the video, it's like spoiling what's happening inside the video. So it's like, hey, here's the, you know, you're gonna discover this, and you're gonna learn this, and you're gonna learn this, and you're gonna special offer about this. So they see what's happening in the video, and so it's like, oh, so it keeps them around because like they want to see what's gonna be coming up. What if I can find them?
Now the interesting thing is that I actually made that video sales letter about the challenge. So
yeah, I think so. Yeah,
I didn't make it for a kit, but you know, again, we're giving the example.
There's some offer structuring he needs to fix in this funnel as well. Like, it's not just a copy thing. There's the sequence correct. I feel some people are doing really challenges and see how they're doing it. We're spending a free challenge here and pitch on challenges. There are people. There's internet. Yeah. Hear there.
I'm here.
We lost internet access at the office, so I'm streaming out from my phone.
Okay. Well, I just sent you the yeah, I figured something was going on, but I didn't want to say something's wrong with your internet. It's like, no, it's you, Jim. There's nothing wrong. We're all hearing you fine. But I just sent you the link to the video up on YouTube.
Okay. Like, literally, I have no internet connection outside my phone, so it's taking forever to load anything.
That's pretty happen.
Dang it! It's weird. Yeah, go to this is working.
Cool.
Well, I can't actually. I can see the URL on my phone. Okay, I'm gonna have to manually type this URL in. This is how we do it here. When we're on Funnel Fridays.
No excuses. There's always a way.
All right, so I'm hand typing this in.
Well, let me ask you a question. How could you lose internet, but I can still see you? Or now I can't. Oh, can anybody still see me? Can you guys still see me? I'm just curious. Yes, no? Jason, can you see me? Oh, oops. Okay, well, it's a good thing I didn't start like cursing or anything. Okay, so while they're trying to get their internet back, I did actually get I got the VSL done, and I used the VSL wizard for those of you that are interested. The audio on the YouTube video was a little funky because I think it was sharing the audio between the Google Hangouts and the and my Camtasia, but it'll give you it gives you the gist of it. But basically, the VSL wizard, which everybody who is in Funnel Scripts has access to this. I just answered the 21 questions about what my perception was of his business. And then what it does is once you've filled it all out, there are 2 different versions of the video sales letter that you can use. One is the Great Big Promise video sales letter, which is the one that I did. And then I also did the Problem Agitate Solve one, although we didn't record that. But this one is a little bit different. I'll show it to you guys if you want to see it. But it's basically attention busy dads. The following is a message for every busy dad who needs to make changes in their life but can't seem to find the time. Hi, my name is Ty from Fit Dad Secrets, and here's the truth you need to know about how to have more energy and time with your kids. In fact, here's the biggest problem you face right now. It's the belief that you don't have time to make a change. But that's not the end of the problem. It actually gets worse. Why? Because if you don't think you have time to make a change, you won't even try, which means someone other than you will be the one having the most impact on your children's lives. And worst of all, most busy dads can't get past the idea that changing your life and lives of your children is really hard and takes a long time. But luckily for you, there's now a solution to your problem. So if you're a busy dad who really needs to make changes in their life but can't seem to find the time, here's a solution you've been looking for, introducing Fit Dad 30-Day Challenge. And then the rest of it is the same. It does all the stuff. So anyway, that's how that works. And I mean, you saw how fast I created that video sales letter for that. Now imagine if I'd actually been doing it for my own product or actually do something about it. So again, this is part of Funnel Scripts. You're back. Yay!
Stupid internet. Boise sucks. Just kidding. Hey, Jim, good news. I did get the link. I did save it on the page. I published it, and this page is now officially live. Should we show it off?
Nice. Yeah. Do it.
Sorry about that. We're going to fire someone because of this. All right, refresh the page.
Here's a special message for every busy dad who needs to make changes in their life.
Yeah.
To find the time.
That was fast.
We did it before.
Who's awesome? We're awesome. Who's awesome? We're awesome.
Yeah.
Woo! That's great. Now imagine if it really was Ty from Fit Dad Secrets.
Well, now it can be live soon. Anyway, that was fun, man. And even dying, I can't believe we're still here.
Nice. Well,
So there we go.
it was biblical.
We've been risen from the dead. Oh, man. Well, thanks, man. That was fun. I had a good time.
Super cool.
So for anyone who's wondering how in the world you wrote that video sales letter with such precision so quickly, what's the best way for them to do something similar tonight in their own comfort of their own homes?
Well, again, they don't even have to wait till tonight. You can sign up for Funnel Scripts right now. In fact, as soon as you sign up for Funnel Scripts, you'll be taken to the dashboard where, of course, you'll want to watch the quick start video and see the Funnel Scripts blueprints and training. Then right under that, you'll see the downloadable wizards, of which the second one is the VSL wizard. Just go through and answer 21 simple questions about your product or a client's product. Whack the button. That's right, whack the button, and you'll be able to create amazing video sales letters in less than 30 minutes, just like I did here on Funnel Fridays. How's that?
Dude, I just got an idea for a really cool T-shirt for Funnel Scripts people. With the front said, "Who else?" Like, what's the most famous headline? Like, "Who else?" Blah 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 blah, or something like that. And on the back,
you make these mistakes in.
And then hashtag I whack the button or something like that.
Nice. I like that. That would be awesome, actually, to have. Oh, that'd be like those Herbalife shirts. You know, I whack the button. Ask me how. That'd be awesome.
That would be pretty sweet.
Sweet.
Oh, man.
Well, this was a lot of fun.
This was fun. I appreciate it. We should do this more often. We should every Friday. In fact,
I don't know. That's up to you.
I think I am. Anyway, I'm sure we'll let you know. I'm sure my peeps call your peeps, and we'll plan the party. But thanks so much for hanging out. We got a lot of you guys on YouTube. Is Facebook people showing up?
Yeah, tons.
What's up, Facebook?
Yeah, also here.
Glad you guys appreciate us hanging out. Hope you had a good time. As always, this funnel, we will have the recording of this whole thing on funnelfridays.com.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, if you go to now, you can watch it instantly, I think. And then we'll have a share funnel link for what we created. Will also be there as well. And so if you guys want to use this as a template, if you're like, I don't know how to make a Brunson box, you can just share funnel in, and you got one already created for you, which is kind of cool. So
nice.
that's how we do what we do here. And as well as on Funnel Fridays, there's all the other episodes too in the past, and all the share funnels. So there's tons of stuff there for you guys. If you're struggling, you're trying to learn, you want to geek out this weekend, go and geek out. This is what episode are we on today?
33, I think.
33. That is consistent. Jim, we've been very consistent here.
It is. It is. I'll give everybody my best Forrest Gump wave.
What's the sound of one hand clapping? Oh! No longer is it riddle. It's a real thing.
Oh, my God.
It's so funny. It's so weird. Every night I do that, and people try to do it, and they're always like this. And it's like, ow. Oh, wait. The secret. This is the secret for those who want to learn from. You can't bend your wrist. Your wrist stays firm. It's your fingers. So you flat doing it. So your wrist does not move. You're all gonna go like this, like, and it hurt. That's just my wrist bad. Just
yeah. Okay. And that You know, I just all the bad thoughts that went through my head of all the things I could say. I just want everyone to know how much I exercised some self-discipline just now. Just saying. This whole last 2 minutes just shows the growth that I've gone through in the last 50 years.
Right.
Old Jim would have had some things to say.
I'm impressed. Awesome. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out today. We'll see you guys next week on Funnel Fridays. Thanks everybody. Bye everyone.
Bye everybody.
Guys, Google, YouTube, everywhere. Bye.